Every Samburu girl must undergo circumcision when she turns 10 years. This in accordance with the deeply held culture of the Samburu community, which kicks off a premature entry into adulthood that has devastating effects on the community.
After that circumcision, these girls are told now they are adults. So that one is as if they are blessed to do anything adults does. And you see, immediately after this circumcision, they get pregnant, they drop, and they get married.
FGM is done, and then immediately that after it is done, it's kind of giving a leeway to marriage. On the side of Samburu, the bidding happens very early, and that is already telling somebody that you can have sex with that girl.
For the community, female circumcision is a bridge between childhood and adulthood. The rite opens the gates for a girl to have sex and get married.
It's an injury in her life. It's an assault. It's permanent pain to this young girl.
Demands by the community's culture, combined with several other factors, deny the girls their rightful place in society. Many in the community are proud of female circumcision. They do not marry women who have not been circumcised. Regardless of age, every circumcised girl is considered good material for a wife.
Sisi hakuna kuheshimika na wasee, sisi ndio inaheshimu wasee yetu. Nasemekana mwanamke hakuna kitu inajua. Wasee ndio sasa inaelekesha sisi na bibi fanya hii. Sisi hakuna nguvu ya kuongoza wanaume.
The fact that men have the final say in the community only helps to make matters worse for girls among the Samburu. It is men who decide when girls should get married and to whom. This submission has condemned girls and women into a world of suffering. It's a community where the girl child is viewed as an object or a tool to fetch wealth. A community where the rights of girls are unheard of.
Wazee in a community, they see girls, they see properties, they see animals. In case of drought, girls are being used to restock. In case of cattle rustling, the community affected uses the girls to restock.
The role of elders has equally complicated matters for the girls among the Samburu. Elders make decisions that are never questioned. Many girls who are married at tender age are victims of an elder's decision.
In fact, nowadays they even talk of gods as literal as 3, 4.
It is against this backdrop that child activists in the region have turned the spotlight on the government. The local administration is accused of tolerating female genital mutilation and early marriages. This in the case with Susan, who is now 6 months pregnant. A local chief is said to have referred the matter to village elders who approved of her early marriage.
Siku tatu tukapea chief nafasi, tunaongojea ambaye chief naye akaonyesha sisi mamlaka. Juu yeye iko na ground ya serikali, akatueleza kwamba kama muko na nguvu kuniliko muende mali mnajua.
As chiefs officiating some of these marriages, early marriages, and even having Kagaru court.
Many girls are not aware of their rights, just as most of their parents. It is because of this that most girls never live to realize their potential.
Once this girl matures and she is of age, she will now start reconciling what has been happening in her whole life. What will be very painful is when they discover their potential, what they could have done if they were let free to make a decision. If they were allowed to mature enough, make a decision on when to marry, whom to marry, and where to marry.
If culture can stop, the retrogressive part of it can stop. The girl child can continue with education, and that is bringing up the level of literacy, and that is a development in the community.
From birth into marriage and to death, a Samburu woman does not enjoy her right just like other women. The story of the role of the Samburu woman. This in the final part of Children Sold into Motherhood on KTN Prime tomorrow. Angel Katusia, KTN from the county of Samburu.